Today we're going to talk about the new Netflix biopic Sergio, so let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. If you guys love to watch movies too and Netflix, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Today we're going to talk about the new Netflix biopic Sergio. In 2003, United Nations Special Representative in Iraq, Sergio, a victim of bombing, becomes trapped in the basement of the hotel where he was working in Baghdad. I'm not big into political movies. I will just be completely honest with you. I find them completely boring because I am not into politics myself. I don't follow politics on the news, Facebook, Twitter, wherever it is. So whenever there is a political movie, I'm a bit apprehensive to check the movie out because I just have no interest in it. But Sergio is one that I did find some good moments within. This movie also focuses on his relationship with Ana de Armas, who plays his girlfriend and co-worker Carolina. Against her advice, he goes to Baghdad after the 2003 invasion of Iraq in order to help Iraqis achieve independence and negotiate the withdrawal of American troops. This movie goes back and forth to when there was a bombing in 2003 and when he met his girlfriend and kind of leading up to those moments. Most political movies focus on like one singular event and the politics behind it. This movie did focus on him going to Baghdad and trying to negotiate things, but also was integrating his relationship with Carolina. And I felt like their relationship was very touching because it did lead to some emotional moments down the road that were very heartbreaking because of that initial setup that we got for these two characters. It felt like a really strong bond amongst the two, and the cast is really great. Ana de Armas is like in a lot of things recently. She's going to be in No Time to Die. She was in Knives Out last year. She is such a great actress. And Wagner Moura plays Sergio in the film. He also played Pablo Escobar in Narcos on Netflix. So he is doing such a good job in this role as well. I feel like that chemistry he had with Ana de Armas really held this film together and honestly was the highlight for me and what kept me interested in watching the movie. And I also found some of the politics behind the film interesting as well, learning more about things because when the 2003 war was going on with Iraq, I was pretty young, so I didn't really know what was going on. But I think that they did a good job of capturing Sergio and making him a well-liked person. His job and his relationship. He ended up being a really likable person, and Wagner Moura gives a really good performance to make him a likable character. It felt connected to the character as well, and him negotiating and going to Baghdad, you were interested in what was going on because he felt determined as well and going against a lot of people's advice. So going back and forth, you also get to see him trapped in a building. There's other people trapped as well. The movie progresses and gets further and further to the end of him being trapped there. The scenes become more and more emotional because you feel connected to that character, and the end is really heartbreaking. Sergio wasn't a film that I expected to like as much as I did. I'm not into politics, so Sergio was a film that I wanted to check out because of the cast, but also it was political, but I didn't know what to fully expect from it. I ended up liking the cast and the acting, the story, and how emotional those moments were, and that connection that we felt to the characters. So if you guys are into biopics and political movies, I would recommend checking out Sergio because it's much more than your average political movie. It's a good biopic as well. It has some good relationships throughout the film. I'm going to go ahead and give Sergio a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Sergio. It is on Netflix now. Stay tuned for more up and coming Netflix content. My name is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.